If you think you've tasted brownies, you've never tasted brownies till you've tasted the triple fudge brownies made by Chef Shamy. We are so glad you're back.
Today shows a thank you to Good Things Utah and to the people of Utah who have supported Chef Shamy Gourmet Foods. You're going to help me make this recipe. This is the first time ever I've revealed this recipe, and I have some fans of these brownies who've had them for 20 years who are with us today. Anybody want a brownie?
Oh, you brought brownies?
Yes.
People are going to get to taste them?
We're going to turn this into a 6-star restaurant dessert. Go ahead and say there's no such thing as a 6-star
Oh, there
restaurant.
is if you're making it.
Okay. There is at home.
Yes.
Because we can do things that home restaurants can't.
Oh,
and then
that's
good. I'm going to show you how to take the calories out. Does that work?
Oh, that's even better.
Okay.
Okay, let's get started.
I'm going to let you do the mixing. That's our sugar.
How high do you want me to mix?
This brownie has as high as it goes. Just start pressing it. It goes to 9. We'll just start pressing right there.
Okay.
Now this brownie's got all your basic food groups in it. It's got your sugar, your butter, your chocolate, and your flour.
And it brings such happiness to everyone who tastes it.
It does. It's very easy to make. There's 6 eggs, 3 cups of sugar.
Okay.
And we're going to add some vanilla to that. And then I'm going to bring over part of the chocolate. Now it's triple chocolate because we have imported cocoa in it. We have baker's chocolate that's going in it, and we're going to add chocolate chips to it.
Okay, so you've melted this down?
Yeah, what I've done is we've melted down the baker's chocolate, and there's a whole pound of butter in there.
Oh, no wonder it tastes good.
And we're going to turn that all the way up. Let's get that going.
Okay.
And then we're going to mix this up just a little bit.
Oh, you're mixing from one to the other. I see.
Yeah, because this is going in. Now keep in mind this mixture is hot. We're pouring it into eggs. And anytime you mix something hot in eggs, you want to do it slow so that you don't cook the eggs. So we'll do this since we have 4 hands. We're going to use them. Go ahead and go all the way up.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and pour it in. I have to one-hand this at home. There is always a tray of these sitting on my counter at home.
Really?
Unless I'm training for a race.
Oh, okay.
Then they're not there. But the kids always look forward to the brownies, and we make them for their school groups. Okay, you get that mixed up. We're going to add the flour. There's 2 cups, 2 1/4 cups packed flour, a little pinch of salt, and that's got our cocoa in it.
And what kind of cocoa did you put in it?
Well, now I'm a little fussy about my ingredients. This is imported cocoa from Holland, but you can use cocoa at the store. You can substitute whatever you have to make these brownies the best they can be.
Well, I'll tell you something. I'm really very picky about my ingredients too, and I am now addicted to the Chef Shamy butters that I buy at Smith's and your tomato bisque soup. Always something in my refrigerator, but the cinnamon brown sugar one on sweet potatoes, you can't beat it. It is so good.
Thank you. Matter of fact, you know what? I brought a garlic herb sauté butter for every member of the audience to take home today. It's sort of a prize. Yes.
I'm going to tell you, look in your freezer section because I found these, and I mean, they keep really well.
Yes.
So very, very good. Okay.
Yep. Okay, now I've got 3 cups of, these are actually Ghirardelli chocolate chips. But you
and they're
use
baby chocolate chips.
Yeah, they're baby. I like the baby ones because the big ones leave too big of chunks. And I'm putting 2 cups in, and then I'm going to sprinkle the last cup on top of the brownie so I can make sure every brownie has chocolate in it. Real fussy about that.
Okay. And you're putting some cocoa powder down in the bottom.
Yes. Now when I grease the pan, I grease it with butter and then I sprinkle it with cocoa instead of putting like Crisco and flour.
Oh, that's terrific. So it just adds a little bit of extra.
Yeah, just a little bit of extra. I'm a chocolate guy. Chocolate's good for you.
It is. Well, they say that for the heart, the antioxidants. I guess dark chocolate is better, but you know, if you have triple chocolate in this, no problems.
Okay. Now, I'm going to put some of these in your hands.
Okay.
And I'll take some.
Am I going to eat them?
No, we're just going to sprinkle them over the top of the brownie.
I'll save some and eat them. Okay. Now, if you want to make this for a smaller recipe, you sent us that too, right?
Yes. You'll find the recipe at the Good Things website, also at chefshamy.com.
Okay.
The full recipe, which is this half baking sheet, and then a 1/3 this size for people who can't use it up. And I keep a cover at home. I'll show you the covers in a minute so we can keep these. That looks good. Let's put it in.
That looks terrific. Okay, let's put it in.
Here's the amazing thing. We put this in a 350 oven for 30 minutes. And the magic of the Good Things Utah oven,
magic of
the
television.
brownie is done. All right. And we're going to just run a knife along the edges of the baking form. If you don't have one of these, which I didn't, my first 10 years, I just formed up the sides with the tin foil. Always line my pans with tin foil so they're not as hard to clean.
Okay, and very quickly, let's make the dessert because we're running out of time.
We're running out of time? All right, we're going to have to go fast.
Okay.
So, we're going to pull a brownie out.
I'm eating part of this down
All right, this is a vanilla bean cream. The recipe is at my website.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to pour that on the plate. Let's get this out.
You have vanilla bean butter.
Yes, we have vanilla bean butter at Harmon's, at Smith's, Macy's, Dan's, Reams. All of our sauté butters are there, as well as these chocolate toppings. Now, I've just poured it on the plate. I'm going to take some of that chocolate, pour it right there. And if you'll take that knife and just do little squigglies.
I'll do little squigglies. We're going to give this to Joy in the garden. When
this is what happens to my strawberries.
Yeah?
When they're too bad to eat, but they haven't turned into chia pets yet.
Right.
Okay, and...
There's a fork in here.
Okay. We'll put that brownie. We've got whipped cream.
There you go.
Now, I'm going to give you the secret to pulling the calories out of one of these brownies if you'll cut me one.
Okay, I'm definitely cutting. Joy is eating these and being very happy.
This is great. All right.
Okay.
Now, you have to follow these instructions precisely. You do this over your sink. You break the brownie in half.
Okay.
You drink a glass of water first. You eat half the brownie.
Okay.
Oh.
And we're ready to go.
No. And then you walk. You look at your watch and you walk briskly for 20 minutes away from your kitchen.
There you go.
Then you walk back. You eat the other half.
And walk again.
And you got to have ice cold milk with it too.
Well, walk to your grocery store and get Chef Shamy products. They are great. The soups, the butters, they're wonderful. But let me tell you, these brownies are amazing.
I have a surprise, by the way.
You do? Chef Shamy's Triple Fudge Brownies, abc4.com. Call our recipe hotline, 801-975-4443. Press number 2 for recipes. Okay, coming up, we are going to be talking to Joy in the garden. I'm not sure if she's going to make it out there. I'm going to save your surprise for the very end of the show. Chef Shamy's coming back. Don't you go away.